Okay, so now I want you to turn to your page number 154. 154, it's in the back of your book.
Found it.
Found it. Okay. So the last few pages. Okay, so we have a set of directions. Mariah, can you read us our directions? Okay, so they're telling us to remember what we've learned. What do prepositional phrases do? They show us the relation between a noun or a verb to another noun or verb. Okay? It's all about the relationship. So what we're going to do here, it says, for each sentence, we're going to underline the noun or verb and circle the prepositional phrase. And here's a lot of common ones that it gives us. Here's our common ones. You can see that these, they can't stand alone. We can't say along. It has to be a linking word that shows the relationships. Okay? So we're going to read this first sentence. Who's going to read the first sentence for me? Okay, go ahead, Kalia. Okay, very good. Now we're going to jump down here to this first sentence. You told us a little bit about prepositional phrase. We're going to read this first sentence right here, Kalia. Go ahead. Sorry, I wasn't very clear. Okay, that comes from one of the books that we read, Colonial Voices, Hear Them Speak. So this is a quote. I'm Ethan, paperboy for the printer. Let's see, what can we spot out a prepositional phrase that we see that might even be given up here? It's a word that shows relationship from one idea to another. Is there any word in here that kind of says that to us, Colby? There is the word for, and we can see even up here, it's a common preposition. So we're going to circle for, and what is it linking? What's it linking? A noun, in this case, to another noun.
Paperboy to printer?
Right. He's a paper boy for the printer. So I want you guys to be writing this along with me, okay? We circled for, it's that prepositional phrase. It's just one word though. For, and it's connecting who Ethan is. He's a paper boy for the printer. 154. Okay, next sentence. Can you read it, Jada?
The
Apprentice.
sweeps the ashes from the oven floor.
Okie dokie. The apprentice sweeps the ashes from the oven floor. Let's see, do we see any prepositions that kind of stand out to us that are from our bank up here, our word bank? What do we see? Autumn, is there a word that you see? What preposition might be in there? The is not. It's connecting one thing to another. Who can help her out a little bit? Ariana, what do you think? It's from. That is our relationship word. It's showing that there's one noun to another. So everyone should be circling this. From. And what is it showing relationship to? What is it connecting? Dexter?
The oven floor.
That's one side. Oven floor. What is from the oven floor? What is from it, Maddie?
Ashes.
Ashes. ashes from the oven floor. There we go. Okay, let's do the next one. You want to read it, Lena?
Now they quarrel with each other like warring tribes, and over tea.
Okay. Now they quarrel with each other like warring tribes and over tea. So they're quarreling. We're probably talking about patriots and the loyalists. They're quarreling with each other. They're arguing. And they're already doing it like they're at war, like a warring tribe. But they're doing it over tea. So let's see. I wonder what kind of a linking word shows one relationship to another. Zach, what do you think? Say it again. Like. Like is not a prepositional word, a preposition. It's trying to say like a warring tribe. We're trying to connect one idea to another, and there's a word. What do you think, Xavier?
With.
With.
Yeah.
With. We're going to circle with. What is that connecting? Warring tribes. This part right here, like warring tribes, is trying to give a little bit more information. We could really end this sentence right here. Now they quarrel with each other. But they're giving more specific parts, like saying, like warring tribes, just to give you more information. But right now we're trying to connect one idea, one part of it, to another. They quarrel with each other. What do you think, Jada?
Quarrel with each other.
Quarrel, that's right. Quarrel is it a verb or a noun? If I'm quarreling with you. It's a verb, it's an action. I'm quarreling. It's kind of like you're arguing, you're fighting. So I'm going to underline quarrel, and I'm going to also underline each other. We're showing relationship between quarreling, and we're doing it with each other, okay? Oh, like, okay. I stand corrected. Like might, where is that? Yeah, it's okay. It is a common preposition. Thanks for catching me on that. So then we could keep going, Zach. What is like? What is it showing relationship to? In our sentence, where is like? Right there. What's it connecting? That's right. You're so right about that. We can circle this. I was so wrong. Like is showing us what each other is, and it's connecting us to what, Kalia? There is another one?
Yeah.
Over T.
Oh yeah.
Well, we'll talk about that in a little bit. Okay, so we have each other, like, and what? What is it connecting it to? It's connecting it to warring tribes, right? Each other, they're being like warring tribes. That's what they're acting like. Thank you, Zach, for catching that. So this part, she says, well, I see this word over, and it's up here, right? But what they mean in this part is saying, like, the book is over the pencil. It's showing relationship. It's being over something. In this way, they're quarreling like world tribes and over tea. This word could also be something like about tea and about tea. So over can be used in different ways. And in this case, it's saying what they're talking about. And over tea, but they're not really over on top of tea. Does that kind of make sense? But that was a good catch. Okay, let's do another one. Ariana, can you read that for us?
But I'll not share my
Views.
views today with that
Rowdy crowd. But I'll not share my views today with that rowdy crowd. Let's see, what's a preposition that you see, Lacey? With. Now let's check it out. What is that the word that's right next to it. It's got to link together a noun or a verb with another noun or a verb. So Lacey, what do you think that noun is that it's connecting? The rowdy crowd. And with. What is the relationship? What is he not going to share with the rowdy crowd?
He's not going to share, his
Views. His views is the other noun. Views and with that rowdy crowd, it's not going to happen. So it's always showing relationship. Views with the rowdy crowd. But he's saying, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Let's do one last one, and then we're going to move on. Gabby, read this for us.
We shut the shop and hurry to Old South. Colonial voices hear them speak. Page 20.
Okay. We shut the shop and hurry to Old South. So, a preposition in here. We're going to check it out and see if it does anything. Isaiah, what do you think? Two. And let's see. What is it going to link?
South.
Say what?
South.
Old South. So Old South is a place, right? And to. What is connecting to Old South? We shut the shop, so that happened in the past, and hurry to Old South.
Hurry.
Hurry, it's a verb. They're hurrying. They're hurrying what? To Old South. It's connecting those pieces. That's what a preposition will do. Is always share relationships. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a word that I want you to write a sentence about using that preposition. Okay? And the preposition